Hello, good afternoon. This is a Taurus reading for Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising signs from March 2nd through the 9th of 2019. As you know, I always shuffle the cards. Yep. All right, let's get right to it. Here we have the Page of Cups. This represents water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. You might have one of those signs in your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, or the person that you're dealing with have that within their sun sign here, Taurus. Okay. Now, this here carding, blah, I said card. Okay. This card means love news, companionship, outings, fun, playfulness, imaginations, and finances. It's a finance card. Finances will be growing and flourish. Okay? And y'all, and on the love news part, the person that you are liking or loving is going out and having fun, and y'all very playful, and y'all imagination is running wild. Okay? And your Page of Cups, imagination for this here card meaning is a young person or someone who is young at heart has much to offer you and others. Good company, fun, and friendships. He or she also brings you the message that love is coming your way in the future. Now, when this page arrives in a reading, your creative projects will also flourish, and so will your finances. And your best advice for this past card here, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, is enjoy the lighter side of life. Allow yourself time to play and let your imagination run free. Excuse me, y'all. Oh my gosh, this here is... Okay. There we go. Kind of like... I want it to... Yeah, kind of, yeah. All right, here we have the Nine of Wands here, Taurus. This represents Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. You have that within your, some of you have that within your birth chart, and the person that you're dealing with have that within their birth chart. Maybe both of y'all do, okay? Now, this is your present card here. Nine of Wands, meaning, you know, rigidity and able to be bent or forced out of shape. Nobody's able to bend you, all right? Because you have that so much intensity of determination to work hard through your challenges, and you will sacrifice what you're doing for what you're trying to achieve, and you were protected. It calls protection. That's what this Nine of Wands mean. Now, this Nine of Wands defense meaning for this here card is the nine sees you exerting yourself to the full, protecting your job, your property, or otherwise defending your actions. You may have made sacrifices in the past and feel that you need to justify these by staying put. However, you may need to ask yourself, if you're holding on too tight due to fear, is this need for constant vigilance and exhausting habit rather than a free choice, which is like the actioners stay of keeping careful watch for possible danger or difficulties. Y'all are fearing that. You hold on too tightly due to fear. Okay? Now, is, need the constant vigilance and exhausting habit rather than a free choice. It's not a free choice for some of you. Now, best advice for their present card here, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign is protect what is yours by all means, but free up your thinking. Create some mental space to plan for the future. And that is a challenge for you, okay? And it's going to you have to put a lot of hard work into that. And once you do, protect that. Okay, protect that. Here for your future, here we have the Five of Wands. This card represents Leo. Some of you might have Leo within your birth chart. The person that you're dealing with might have Leo, do have Leo within their birth chart. Maybe both of y'all do. Okay. The Five of Wands here, this is here, right here is competition. And it's causing you imbalance. This is due to a job, because you have to, because what it was saying was you're trying to protect your job. And it's causing, it's causing a mental, it's blocking your mental ability to think, because oh boy, because and I'm saying, and I'm feeling like you have to defend your actions because you're protecting your job, because your mental space, because you think you're competing for a job and think you're going to lose it. And this here competing for a relationship in the future, why would you have to compete? Another sign got this here. Let me see. Yeah, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign had got that as well. And I'm saying, like, why you should have to fight for a relationship? I mean, you have to fight for a relationship, but why you have to fight, to try to keep this person? This card also means ego, pride, debate, test, opinions, communication overload. All right. And some of you have options, okay? To debate on your relationship and or on your job. And now, Five of Wands, competition, meaning for this card is the card of competition and test. You may also be feeling overwhelmed by other people's opinions. Okay? And families, this 5 can show demanding children, and at work, colleagues who talk first, usually over you. So it's a fight to get heard. An additional meaning is dealing with a dialogue of emails, phone calls, and meetings that threatens to pull you in one too many directions. Now, for the Five of Wands, for your future card, best advice for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, become the observer. You'll soon know who needs your help. However, try not to heal everybody. Focus on yourself too, all right? Focus on yourself too. Now, will all of the Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, if not majority of the Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, succeed with everything within this here reading? Here we have the 10 of Swords, which is not all of you, majority of you will succeed either one, out of all the things that's within this reading. And there's a few of you that's not, it's not happening because of that mental overload. All right. Okay, now the Ten of Swords, it means completion or endings. For majority, this here is like an ending of a relationship and or your job. This card also means release and drama, because it's so much drama. This card means victimhood, transformation, truth, and shock. Like, gonna be shocked, like what just happened, you know. But this also is a transformation card. After you go through this here, you're gonna be complete. You're gonna be like, you will already go through this completion of transformation. Okay. Now the Ten of Swords here, endings, meaning for this here card is this 10 as the final number card of the swords is summing up and ending, usually involving some degree of drama. Because y'all gonna leave the situation on your job and or relationships. Now this can come as a shock or as a relief, as you see the situation or relationship for what it is or was. It cannot develop and grow. However unwanted this card may be when it arrives in this reading, it does tell the truth and helps you see what needs to be released. You got to cut it out. You're going to cut it out. At the end of the day, you will. And your best advice for this here card is walk away and let go. Focus on the present rather than dwell on the past. All right. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is your reading from March 2nd through the 9th of 2019. You can comment anything you like. You know, if you don't want to be too open about it, say up, current going. This resonates. One of these here topics resonates, or I'm going through one of these here discussion within this reading. Hit the like button. You know, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell button to receive future readings from me. All right, y'all have a great evening, my dear Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. It's going to get better. I know it is. You got to cut all that. You cutting out that foolishness.